Hi!
Hey, how you
Oh,
doing?
missed you.
I miss you
How are
too.
you?
I'm good. I
Missed you
mean, kind
so
of.
much.
Oh my God, I can't believe. When was the last time I saw you? It was like
A couple
just
of weeks
before
ago.
everything, just before
Yeah,
everything went
went
crazy.
crazy. Congratulations on the album.
Thank you.
It's
Thanks so
it's
much.
doing so well. Oh my
It's
God,
been.
it's like the most streamed first day of an album by a British artist ever, ever, ever. Can we have a round of applause for me? Woo, woo! Amazing. Oh, couldn't have happened to a nicer person. I'm so happy.
Oh, thanks,
And we need
Lisa.
it. We need some good music. We need some up tune, up. We just need some good beats to lift us and
Just to make us dance a little bit and
to
take our
make us
mind off
dance, to make us
everything
want to
that's
move
happening.
around. I know. How are you getting on? How are you feeling? It's crazy, isn't it?
It's like it comes and goes. It's every day, day by day. I'm also like learning to deal with these, like my newfound fringe
Oh yeah.
as well.
How's that? Do you have to blow dry it or something in the
Fun.
morning? Do you
I
have to
know.
kind of smooth it
Honestly,
down?
I don't do anything. This is just the way it is. This is.
Okay.
Um,
I remember I
but
did have bangs once, and it's quite hard work.
yeah, it's not easy. But I'm trying to figure it out. I think I need to just like tie it up in a bun or something soon.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you look
Anna
great.
says it looks great. Anna just commented
Oh,
underneath.
good, 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 good. Yeah, and I saw you on the Home Fest with James Corden, and your makeup looked lovely.
Thank you. I actually didn't. Do you know what? I got lucky because it was quite dark in the flat, and that was
You look good.
forgiving.
That looked really fun as well. Really fun to do.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we got to do this, and now we're just thinking up ideas of new performances
Yeah,
and stuff that we can do from home because it's
yeah.
it's
It's all
crazy,
stuff
really. I
here.
just don't know,
Exactly.
like,
Quite. Everyone's being really creative actually, and
yeah,
talking to friends a lot more, and just connecting. So on the positive side, we're all kind of making more of an effort, I guess, to reach out to friends and just talk to people, which is
yeah,
really nice.
yeah. How are you doing with everything? What's it
Good.
like being home now for a while?
Yeah, it's funny. It's weird not to be doing any makeup, I have to say. Like, I'm so used to, like, I just want to reach out and just touch your face here. I'm like, oh, I'll just do a little bit of makeup there.
Honestly, I would love that. You
So,
have no
yeah.
idea.
Yeah, it's quite odd not to be doing any makeup, but I've got so many makeup fans on here that want to talk about, want to hear about all the makeup stories that you have, and just like stuff like you're always into makeup, because I can tell when I do your makeup that you're interested in it. Like some people whose makeup you do, they just don't really care. They just sit there, they get the makeup on, they go, they almost. But you're really into the makeup, and you seem to really enjoy it. You're
Yeah.
fantastic to makeup because you're really respectful of makeup artists as well. Like you sit there, you're very good to makeup, so I'm always thankful for that. But how did you get into, like, did you wear makeup at school or?
I've had a lot of like makeup mistakes, I feel, over time. Like
And we
either
all.
just too much makeup at a really young age and then none at all and then being like, what is happening? And I don't know, it's kind of been, I'm only just now I feel finding my like personal style with makeup when it is, and it most of the time it really is just like a dark brown lippy and nothing
Yeah.
else.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I like to do like a kind of like a creamy brown like lid, and then
Yeah.
that's kind of it. Everything has to be super simple because I don't think I'm very good at it. So the
You like
easier I
that
can
kind of
make it,
tactile
I'm just like just a
makeup.
little
Yeah.
something. It's like finger painting.
Yeah, which is so nice. But I think no one can accuse us in this campaign of being shy with makeup, because
Yeah.
we've been churning out those looks, color, and I know that I've got personal favorites that we've done, but I'd love to hear yours as well. For me, it definitely the Met was one.
Oh my God, that was so fun. I guess we got to kind of test them out and try out looks and ideas, and I just love when we found like the kind of, I don't know, it was so over the top, wasn't it? With the
Yeah,
purple like glitter liner on the
two
lid,
sets of lashes, I
two
think,
sets
double
of
hair.
lashes. There was a lot going on. I also had like 8 wigs on my head at the same time, so it was just
Yeah.
like lashes and wig. It was lots going on, but
Yeah. It was
yeah,
really, it was really an iconic look. I feel like when I look back at it now, I think it's a look that we kind of had like our inspiration a little bit 60s, a little bit 90s supermodel, but in the end we sort of moved both of those on, and the look was one that I think if we look at it in 20, 30 years time, we'll still think that was a really good
like
look.
that was a good one. Yeah,
yeah, it's not going to embarrass either of us. And I love
yeah.
all the stuff, all the color we've done, like for physical. I mean, we had some long days on that shoot. Crazy.
It was crazy. Oh my God, physical, what was it? 3 16 17-hour days
Yeah.
in Barcelona. And
yeah.
I guess the crazy part was that we actually changed makeup for almost every look.
Yeah, we really did. We had 12 looks, but we redid those looks again and again. So we probably ended up doing like 36 looks. So you were so patient, thank God. It was fun.
I think by the end of it, taking off the glitter every night, I think I just needed to put like some really thick, rich face cream.
That was awful. I know. I'm so sorry about that.
No, it was honestly, it was so worth it. When I look back on it and I just go like all the dedication that we put into that video, into every look. Yeah, it's you know, it's definitely one for the books.
Oh, definitely. And I think that, you know, the team is so nice as well. You know, Lorenzo's amazing. And I think as a makeup artist, when you work with an artist that you really expect, you know, you really respect and admire like you, and also that you have a good relationship with, because we're all so intimate with each other. Like I'm there like with my face in your face, and Lorenzo's there like fixing your pants at the back, and Anna's coming in like doing this, and I'm leaning over her. So you know, that thing, like a lot of makeup artists follow me, or people want to be makeup artists, and they're always like, you know, what is it? What makes it successful? I'm like, when you're in a good team, it's such a pleasure. I can't tell you how much you vibe off each other. You get your ideas. It's just so nice.
Yeah, I think it's really good. We have like a good, like, I don't know, just a good energy when we all work together. And I you know, everybody, we all just, I don't know, we work together. It's kind of like musical chairs. We just all go around and make sure.
Totally, yeah. And also like asking each other's opinion. Like, do you like that? Like I'll say, you know, I think I'm doing like a pink lip, or, and then Lorenzo will be like, oh yeah, go for it, babe. It's really good. And we'll all kind of work together. Which
it's like work on
so
that, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so fun.
But I think for you, I mean, makeup feels like for me it's such a good way of storytelling. And I know as an artist with this album, Future Nostalgia, you know, you really wanted to explore a little bit, try some different eras. And I think with the cover, when we were doing the makeup, the references we were throwing around were like 60s Japan, a little bit 90s, 92, and then we had like 70s with a bit of glitter. So for you, how does that make you feel, like to have these different looks on, particularly for a video or a performance, you know?
Well, it was really exciting because I felt like I hadn't quite like dived into that side of makeup so much, just to play around and to just really go over the top with color. And I think that's so fun. Like I found a new love with that, because I feel like sometimes I'm a creature of habit and stick to what I know and what I feel like suits me. And then when I started putting colors on, then I just got obsessed with just trying all the different you know, colors and how they look, and matching them, and trying out glitters and all that kind of stuff. And for the album cover, you know, it was just such a exaggerated nostalgic look, because I definitely feel like we got 80s elements and the disco in there, and then it was, everything was done with like a little twist. Yeah, you know, even with like the hair and the outfit, it was everything, the way it was put together, it was what you'd think of as nostalgic, but everything had like a twist to it. Yeah, and still felt really modern, you know, it still felt like we were creating something really new and different. And I think you having the blonde hair as well was quite fun, because for me as a makeup artist, it makes such a difference, you know. You make, like, I made you up with dark hair, and then the next time, like within the space of a week, I saw you and you were like blonde, and I was like, wow, okay. So like I had to like rethink my colors and all kinds of stuff as well. I mean, for you, that must have been such an interesting moment when you first woke up with the blonde hair as well. Oh my God, I don't know about interesting. I think the first day when I woke up with the blonde, I was like, what have I done? And then I you know, later on the first few days, I just started getting really, like, I started getting used to it. But I was also hiding my hair for a little while because I was still working and I was doing some bits while we were in Paris. And I was like, I just don't want anyone to find out. So I was wearing this black fringed wig. And yeah, and I guess I kind of got to get used to it a little bit in private before everybody else saw it, which was quite nice.
Yeah, to kind of get your persona, bring the persona into it.
Exactly. But I've had so much fun just like with the blonde hair. I feel like I've experimented so much more, and I feel blondes have more fun. But
What they say.
that's what they say. But I don't know. We'll see what the next
What the next chapter will bring. Yeah. Did your mum inspire you with beauty and makeup? Because your mum's gorgeous. Your whole family are like ridiculously good looking, said in a Derek Zoolander way. But they are like, you've got good genes, honey, good genes. But your mum always looks so gorgeous, and she seems to like a bit of makeup. And did you used to like put her makeup on?
Yeah, I guess my mum was the first introduction to makeup that I ever had, was like going into mum's makeup bag and watching her do her eyeliner and it always being so perfect, and then me trying to do my eyeliner and it's not looking anything like it. And you know, I guess that was like my first like makeup inspiration. Like my mum always had such cool style, and she always just loved to like dress me and my siblings up, and we had like color coordinated like socks and jacket and then like red shoes, and it was really fun. Like all my baby pictures, I'm styling.
Wow.
And so cool. Yeah, it was slowly I would start, but my mum would always say like, don't wear makeup, like you just don't need to wear makeup, because there's gonna come a point and you're gonna wear makeup and then you're gonna wish that you didn't start so early. And
oh yeah, my mum used to say that.
Like my mum would always say that.
Yeah.
And I mean I get it now when I look back at some pictures and I'm like, wow, I just shouldn't. There was just someone.
What are we talking about here?
Well, I've had some like foundation mishaps. I've had some like really dark brows. I've had, you know, I've had the confused look a lot. I think it really it was testing. You know, growing up. It was growing up. I think that's the only way to look at it. And now I definitely understand when people are like, less is more.
Yeah. And how do you feel like, you know, some days I like no makeup, some days I wear makeup. It's like, how do you feel like when you've just got no makeup on? Are you happy with that? Like if you have to go out and you just have no time to do your makeup?
I think it depends on the day. There are some days where I wake up and I really feel like I need some makeup, like I look a little bit rough. And some days I wake up and I'm like, wow, my skin is good today, so I'm not going to wear any makeup. And I feel like really good about it. And I try and be like as cautious as I can, like with my skin and my skincare, and, you know, trying to be healthy and whatever.
Your skincare is phenomenal. Can I just tell everyone that Dua has never turned up in the makeup chair, even when we've left each other like 3 a.m. The next morning, she's cleansed. She's got like skincare queen. You're so good on skincare.
Thanks. It's something that I kind of got into about a year and a half, 2 years ago, just because I felt, I don't know, I didn't have like problematic skin while I was in school, and then all of a sudden I went into my 20s and I just started getting breakouts, and I just wasn't sure what was kind of happening. And I was like, is it what I'm eating? Is it hormones? Is it makeup? Am I not taking my makeup off right? Like what is it? And I guess after kind of like slowly taking things and removing them and trying to see what reacts well on my skin, I guess everybody's so different, but for me it was like making sure that I wasn't using any like oil products, whereas for so long I would use oil serums and feel like those were really nourishing, but for my skin type, for example, it was really clogging me up, and I was getting all these breakouts, and it was like unexplained, like I didn't quite understand. And so it just, everything's with trial and error. Everyone's skin is so different. But yeah, I think it's important, like if you see that something isn't working for you, always trying something different, and
just work your way through it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's quite a nice ritual as well, I guess, as if you're as busy as you have been, to get home at night and just I mean, I find like cleansing at night is like, and you and I have spoken about this, like I can't wait to get home to cleanse. It's like such a thing to say. It's like, oh, even when you're out at night, it's like, oh, I can't wait for that cleanse. It's just that feeling of
it's the best feeling,
washing off that day and just that deep down, that grime coming out, and it's like, oh, I'm just like new again. I'm just like, it's such a nice psychological thing to do.
It is. I remember, well, while we were shooting the physical video and we were waiting for the next shot, and it was quite late. It was like maybe midnight or something, and we were eating lots, and I was like, I just can't wait for that, for my cleanse. And then we just started, like, it was like ASMR, but it was cleansing. Like, we just got so into it, and it was so therapeutic to talk about how we do the cleanse. And it was like,
that's right. We all we're talking about our routines, and we were like, then we do this, and then we're gonna do that, and you're like,
so fun.
It was a combination of that and like singing the Arctic Monkeys Mardy Bum. I think if it wasn't for that, the cleansing,
we wouldn't have made it.
We wouldn't have made it. We would have been like, this is it. This is like, we're finished. Oh my God. So with the tour now, we've got the tour, which is going to be next year, beginning of next year.
Yeah, it's going to be beginning of next year now. But obviously that was quite upsetting when it got moved, but I totally understand, and everyone's health and safety is more important, and I don't think we're ready to yet hang out in like massive groups. But I'm really excited because I feel like we've been planning it for so long, and to get to think about the costume and the hair and the makeup and everything coming together, like that's going to be, I think now that we have a little bit more extra time, we can really kind of try and bring in all our, everything that we've done, because there's still so many pictures that people haven't seen yet, because we've done so many shoots with Hugo.
We've done so many, I can't wait to see them all.
Yeah, and so we're keeping some of them for future singles and stuff. But I'm really
it's just going to get bigger and better as it goes along, and I feel like when we're at this really dark time, which will be, that's exactly what your fans are going to be looking for, just to know that you're going to be out there, love and light, singing, giving us all those amazing songs, which is so addictive. That's my only complaint. Your songs, I'm like constantly, God damn, you got me in. I'm just like constantly singing all the songs. They're so good.
Thank you.
It's definitely getting me moving, because I've been lazy, and then I put my headphones on, I've got your album on, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk, or I'm gonna like jump up and down and skip and dance and do all of those things. So it's amazing.
Thank you. Actually, now when I think about it, I feel like I played you Love Again when we worked together for the Met in my flat in London, and when we were talking about the album, and we were like, what kind of looks? I was like, why don't I play you some music so you can kind of get the vibe?
That's why it's one of my favorite songs, because I remember I came into your kitchen and I brought so much makeup, it couldn't fit in your house, because I brought like 75 stupid, great big, massive suitcases and lights, because I thought, I want to try everything. Like, we don't know what we're going to do. I want to try everything. And then you played me that song. And then that's why it's special to me, because I feel like I heard it such a long time ago, and I was really into it then. I love the sample in it. The sample is incredible.
Oh, thank you.
But it's absolutely brilliant. So I just want to say that I've really enjoyed talking to you. And
me too. I miss you. I know, I miss you too so much.
This is making me miss work even more. It's like, I just want to reach out and like start brushing an eyebrow. I miss your eyebrows.
Oh my God, they need serious help. I'm like, whenever this is over, I'm coming straight to yours to come and just play.
It's a date. So we're just going to try out loads more looks. All right, my darling.
Thank you so much. I love this.
Love you so much.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Can't wait to get my mitts on your face.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, isn't she just so gorgeous, everyone? Hope that was interesting and fun. Just nice to hear about all the makeup looks and remember all the makeup looks that we've done together. And just talking about it makes me just want to go and get my makeup kit out now and start redoing some of those looks. But yeah, that was just so much fun. I hope it was interesting. And if you want to see some more lives from me, do let me know. I just love talking about makeup. So if you'd like to see some more, then let me know. Sending you loads of love and a big kiss. Stay safe, everyone, and stay well. Lots of love.